Probably the best news Sauber could hope for would be to run last year's title-winning Ferrari engine. But what's been making the headlines in the run-up to the season was not the continuance of that deal, but Peter Sauber's choice of drivers. And the headline maker there has been not the acquisition of Nick Heidfeld from Ferrari's other customer team, Prost, but the arrival of a young driver almost totally untried in the single-seat market. A kart racer of some experience and repute, he drove the Formula Renault Winter Series in 1999 and won it, and then did the same again in last summer's full-on championship, earning himself a Sauber test in the process. After bypassing the traditional ladder of success, as climbed even by the controversial Jensen Button, the 21-year-old Finn stepped straight into the test season with considerable confidence and demonstrated a fairly obvious talent. Whether or not he will do well in this car remains to be seen. The weight of opinion seems to be that he may well have benefited from an older teammate to guide him through the pressure of race weekends and the perhaps more difficult role of developing the car throughout the season. And that, let us not forget, has been Sauber's primary failing in recent years, an inability to capitalise on early pace, which Raikkonen's teammate may be able to rectify. 23-year-old Nick Heidfeld had a good season in Formula 3000 and a less successful one in Formula 1 with Prost, for which you may rightly blame the car. And he could well be a surprise here in a German-speaking team.
So far it's looking good. Definitely we will not be world champion by the end of the season, but you have to try to achieve the best.
Things are looking so good that Heidfeld has set his sights for the season very high indeed.
I hope to go in the points plenty of times. So far I have not 1 point from the last season, but we will see if it's possible or not.
His teammate attracted considerably more controversy, not least because he didn't have a super licence, but Kimi Raikkonen has got one now.
I'm learning all the time still. I think so. You're always learning when you go in a car and just can get faster. And yeah, I just need to get more mileage, and I'm learning.
Like his new teammate, Raikkonen has high hopes for the coming season, maybe too high.
I just wish that I will get some points this year and just do my best all the time and finish the races.
Listening to that, you can't tell he's on a 4-race FIA probation and may lose his super licence if he doesn't perform at an acceptable level.